EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. They're going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. That's a New England first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
All the left side. He's got it in the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's May. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Gets it again. And he will not be denied a The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer. You
need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That's on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
They go play action. Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to be hit. Set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. But if they get that first down, they could do it right there.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The runs always lead to...
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Take right open. Hey, run! Done. They started hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of hit the ground on this side.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
11.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish up their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Crazy.
First down, May. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's May to the air. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Drawn pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
This quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They send a tight end in motion. The give here on second. It's a nice run, and they'll get to me. Third down coming up.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it sets up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, so 30 left.
Lawrence to throw it. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Oh, the football's loose. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. On is Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's up?
Now they send their back in motion right. Here's May on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Now give left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel. May now from the gun. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Here's the pistol snap to May. He's trying to go deep again! And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Third and long for him here. Caught by his back. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down.
Five. You got
To the air yet again, May. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everett. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Again, it's May. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
May on 1st and 10. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Crazy. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? It's 5. Crazy. It's 5.
From the gun, it's May. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll try him left side. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Gary Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's the final play of our first half.
Take right open. Hey, run. Hey, Ginger. Back. 30 left. 11, Agate.
One final shot before the half. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
On the red. Hey, tomato. 13, Luke.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Decent 24. Here we go.
2nd down, ETN gets it again. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Rip. 11.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. Flush out now to his left. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Red on red. Silver.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He takes it down to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert...
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish them. Job well done.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Hey, Ginger, touch!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Back! 70 Lions! Go!
Trying to get it on the keeper. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Delivers another one to Williams. Down the sideline, past the 25. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Give him 38 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Boy Gallis on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Go, let's go. Hey, run.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
All right, let's go. Silver.
ETN again. A second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Red on red. Hey, the entrance. Silver.
We'll give this up the middle to ETN. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Done. That's hot. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. There we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. He's got a man left. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
What's that? Hey, 5. Hey, what's that?
To the air on 1st down, May. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's a give to Etienne. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, easy. Settle.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It is caught left side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down throw, Lawrence. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Red on the red. Here we go.
From the pistol, they're going to run with Etienne. For the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here goes up. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Running back sent in motion left. First down, May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Just how many times through these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
All right, let's go. Hey,
that's completed out to the right. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17.
Decent 24.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Route.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars going for the win here. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Hey.
ETN launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Jaguars jump in front late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Called in left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Five.
Setting up to pass. Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New England.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second, and that playbook wide open.
Here's May again. Hits him on the out route. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Again, it's May. He's got it near the 10. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Escapes after Willie. No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Looking to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
You're going to sit up.
And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime for a win right here are on the table. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You've got to be so keyed in and physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Running back sent in motion.
Combo.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, ginger.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. Got to block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Tootin now on the return. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy, Ralph.
This is ETN. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Now, not much to be had on that 1st down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Hey, let's go. 11 at turn. It's safe right. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one's complete, right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. That'll be the 1st and more. He gets loose down the right side. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.